Hi there, kids. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hi, Hudson. How are you? Hello, Lily. How are you doing? Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Timothy. Let's go ahead and make sure we're sitting down and you have your hands, you put them together, you set them in your lap, and then we're going to sit very quietly and listen to our Bible story, all right? Today, we're going to learn about someone you've probably heard about before. Can you say Zacchaeus with me? Zacchaeus. Yeah, it's a long name. Zacchaeus is someone in the Bible that Jesus changed. Most people didn't like Zacchaeus. He was very selfish. His job was to collect money for taxes, and people didn't like it when people took their taxes. But when he collected that money, he also kept a lot of it for himself. Zacchaeus was very rich. He lived in a big house, and he took money from people who did not have much. They were poor. The people in Jericho, where Zacchaeus lived, were talking about Jesus. Jesus is coming, they said. He heals the sick people, and he changes people. That's a gift from God, changing people. Zacchaeus was curious. He had heard about Jesus, and maybe he could see him. So there were a lot of people all crowded along in the road. They wanted to see Jesus as he was walking by, but Zacchaeus was very short. He couldn't see over the people's heads, kind of like you guys. You're really short. I'm sure you couldn't have seen over their heads either. So guess what Zacchaeus did? He looked around and he saw a big tree. The tree was pretty tall, so he climbed up into that tree with low branches. Now he could see everything. If you went up and climbed a tree, I bet you could see everything too. And guess what? He could see Jesus. He saw Jesus walking by. And Jesus could see him too. As Jesus was walking, he looked up and he looked into the tree and he said, "Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I am going to stay at your house today." That surprised Zacchaeus. He didn't think that Jesus would come to his house. He knew that he had been stealing and that he was not a good man. And how did Jesus know his name? He hadn't seen him before. But Zacchaeus quickly got down out of that tree and told Jesus he was welcome to come to his house today. When the other people, though, heard what Jesus had said, they weren't happy. They didn't like Zacchaeus. But guess what? Jesus changed Zacchaeus that day. When the other people whispered and grumbled and said, "Why would Jesus go to his house today? Zacchaeus is a bad person. He takes money from us and sins all the time." Zacchaeus was changed by Jesus, and he said, "Jesus, I'm going to give that money back to the poor people." And Zacchaeus trusted and he loved Jesus because Jesus had trust, and Jesus loved him and he cared about him. See, when Jesus changes somebody, they want to be kind. So Zacchaeus wanted to be honest. What a glad day. Zacchaeus was saved by Jesus. From then on, Zacchaeus' whole family wanted to belong to Jesus. See, Jesus is the only person who can change sinners, and we're all sinners. So we need Jesus to be the one who changes us. All right, so you have this handout. I'm going to be taking for the parents. It has the story here. Please read it on the back to your kids sometime this week. And it has the scripture, and so that's the story in Luke of Zacchaeus, and then lesson aim to know that Jesus came to save and change sinners. And then our memory verse. It's Psalm 23, verse 1. Kids, can you say this with me? Psalm 23, verse 1. "The Lord is my shepherd." Say that. "The Lord is my shepherd." And then we have our catechism question. We've gone through 1 through 9. So parents, please review those with your kids. And then we have verse 10. No, not verse 10. Number 10. Where is God? So kids, where is God?